Hello, everyone. So, guys, welcome back to my YouTube series on Unravelling Entrepreneurship on our official YouTube channel of Grab Guidance. This is your Dr. Himanshu back with another question for our budding entrepreneurs. So, guys, on a very daily basis, we keep on, reading a lot about, a startup getting funding. They got seed round 1 million, Series A round, 5 to 10 million, and whatnot. I mean, when you are in the startup ecosystem, when you're working towards a startup, and you really want to make a $1 billion business, I think then you think of growing it inorganically. By inorganically, I simply mean that probably you may go out in the market and ask for more funds rather than growing organically and taking a lot of time. So that's why if you see, the whole ecosystem is focusing toward raising, money for their venture, funds for their venture from, angel investors, from a lot of VCs, which are like venture capitalists, or private equity firms and whatnot. So many budding entrepreneurs, young people must be thinking as to what these investors look for in a startup, and that is what is our question for this video. So we gotta deep dive into, like, what exactly these investors look for in startups they want to fund, and at a very early stage also. So just to talk about this, I have like formulated three broad points, or you can say these are the three things that they really focus on, they really look into. And if they are satisfied on these three things, I think you have a way forward for the funding round. So, guys, you know the first thing is the idea itself. What is your idea? I mean, if you go out and say, I want to open a restaurant business, I mean, that's a very old school idea. I mean, by idea, they always look for an innovative idea. What is new in that? What is a special problem that you're solving out for? What is the idea so innovative, so good that they might jump onto funding you, right? So you have to look from that perspective. An idea should be very innovative. It should be solving out the problem of your customer from a very different dimension through a innovation. Probably innovation can be in the product feature, it can be in the supply chain, it can be anywhere. But having said that, they fund a innovative idea, and most importantly, a scalable idea. Every idea is based on certain problem. It's solving out any problem of a customer. But if it is the problem of only just one or two, or 10-20 customer, it's not a problem which is scalable, and it's not a based on that problem, that idea is not scalable. The idea needs to be scalable. The problem should be faced by thousands, crores, and lakhs of people outside, and making it, that idea, to be a scalable idea. So that's what they look for, the first thing. Another thing is the team. If they're satisfied that yes, this idea is scalable, that yes, this idea is innovative, this product basis, that idea would be revolutionary. But they also look for the people behind building that venture, working on that idea, creating that product. Because idea is idea until and unless that is being executed upon, remains an idea. Am I right? So they look into the aspect of a team. What is that team comprises of? What are those founders? By team, I simply mean the founders. For instance, there is already a business development or a sales guy. But having said that, if it is a tech business, and you have a CTO who's very so strong, and it's a mix of a business development and a tech guy, it makes a very strong team to pursue that tech idea, tech product, building that product, scaling that product, and whatnot. So the team, the credentials, the experience of that team really adds a lot of value and really pushes the investor to bet on you, because at the end they are betting really on the founders, right? How they're gonna build the MVP, build the whole business, and then scale it to the next level. It's all on the team, right? So the team, the second point, the team is very much important, what they look for actually in that startup. And the third thing, again, another most important thing, is the market. The market that idea belongs to, the market where the founder wants to get into, the market actually tells you about the hell lot of opportunity available. When we say it's a food tech business, food is the biggest market. When we say about ed tech business, education is the big market, right? So you get that sense of it, like as to what market you're getting into, right? And the market is somewhere they evaluate how big is that market, what is the opportunity there. And by big it means they evaluate through the size also. When we say that the edtech market is like 5 billion US dollar market, and it's gonna grow at a CAGR of 30%, and wanna be around like 12 billion after say 5-6 years, is what is the sense they get it, like this is a huge opportunity in that market, in that sector. So the market is the thing that they definitely look for. So in a way, these three things really matter to the investor, and they evaluate the whole business on these three things, which are the idea, its scalability, and its innovativeness, the team, the mix of it, the derive, how this team can really derive the venture they look for. And the third is the market, how big is it, what's the size of it, and how big is the opportunity available for these founders ahead. So this was all from my side, guys. Keep looking out for all such videos. For now, take care, have a nice day.